Hello YouTube, this is Mesmerizing Jewelry Tea Talk with Val. How's everybody doing? Well, I decided to sign on today and to make this video about the training I attended for 3 days over the weekend. It was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it was hosted by Marina Ward and Eric Ward. And when I tell you, they had some powerful people up there. That is what they had. They had some amazing women up there. Coach Stormy, Tammy, Carla. It was just amazing. The women that they did have up there. That was just to name a few. But I decided today that I'm going to share some of the information that I had the chance of seeing, and I'm going to share it with you on my channel. So I do appreciate you for tuning in, and let's get to the tea. So first they started out with a scripture, and it was Isaiah 40. So I thought that was just absolutely amazing. You know, so many times we get started and we don't realize the one that brought us here is, we don't acknowledge him, and it was God. If it wasn't for God, we wouldn't even be able to wake up to start this business. So I really did enjoy that they started it out with that. Next, they talked about what is stopping you from living your best life. What's stopping you? Oh, I got bills. Okay, well, we're trying to give you a way to pay those bills without living from check to check. So, what's stopping you? Oh, I got kids I gotta take care of. Okay, how many times your kids asked you to do something and you wasn't able to do it? We're trying to give you a way to do it. Oh, I got a husband. Okay, what husband wouldn't mind you making more money? So a lot of times we are our biggest enemy, and I found that out even in myself. Previous to the weekend, like, I'm the one that is stopping me. I'm stopping me from living my best life. I can scroll up on Facebook and see, oh, they went to Fiji, they went to Dubai, ooh, they went to Cancun. I want to go. But then I had this opportunity placed in front of me, and I wasn't working it like I should have. So this weekend I was like, you know what? This is it. Val is about to start living her best life. And you can hop on the bandwagon if you want to and enjoy this best life. But that's my theme song, living my best life. I ain't gonna sing for y'all because I can't, but that's my theme song from this point on. I am determined to live my best life. So stop. Ask yourself, what's stopping you from living your best life? And I guarantee you, at the end of the day, when you really, really think about it, it's you. You're living your best life. You're stopping you from living your best life. Because it's nothing else, no other circumstances that surround you that stop you from living it. You just got to do it. You got to make it up in your mind that, you know what, it's it. I am going to do what's best for me, because what's best for me will affect everybody else that's around me. Then they asked, can you work your job part-time and get a full-time paycheck? Now that hit home, because I am currently working a full-time job, and I gave paparazzi my part-time attention. But then I wanted them full-time results that I seen people in my upline doing. And I was like, these people didn't give it part-time. They tell me how they constantly went on live. They constantly did YouTube videos. They constantly recruited people. And we're not even going to say recruited people. We're going to say attract people. because I want people that are attracted to me, to my energy, because then I know that you and me, with our energy, we have something that we are determined to do. I don't want somebody to just sign up, oh yeah, I just want to buy jewelry here and there. No. I mean, if you want to, you can. But I want people that's going to go out there and we going to get this money and we going to live our best life. Okay? Hey, so that was another thing that really just hit home. Sometimes you just have to jump in that cold water and learn how to swim. You hear constantly how people say they was taught to swim, so I just threw them in the water and they had to swim back. So I decided this weekend, because even when I go to the beach, I barely go get the water up to my ankles, and if it's cold, I ain't even getting in the water. But this weekend, I decided it could be polar ice cold, and I jumped in that water and I am swimming. Like I told you, this is my journey. So every day I'm gonna try and do something to let you know how my journey is going. And another thing they said, we don't give ourselves permission to dream. We think small, so we have small. That it. Do I want to continue renting, or do I want to own? And do I want to own without payments? Do I want to continue living paycheck to paycheck? Or do I want to be able to be somebody else's paycheck? Do I want to continue to pay a car note? Or do I want to be able to, because they had one lady speak, said she had the truck drop her car off from Italy. So do I want that? These are questions that I had to ask myself throughout this whole training. I wasn't allowing myself to dream. What are your dreams? I know I have some nice dreams. One dream I have, I would love to be able to own my own home. Yes. But I would love to own land. And on this land, I would love to have little houses that I could help homeless people and help them understand, you know what, no matter what happened to you, you're loved. And you can always turn your situation around. So I have to dream real big to do that, because on that I want counselors. I want them to be able to go through if they have a drug addiction. I want them to be able to go through if they have an alcohol addiction. I want them to be able to seek this help. I want to be able to reconnect them with their family if they lost contact with their family due to the homeless situation. So those are big dreams I have. What am I going to do to get to accomplish those dreams? That's the next question. I have to put in that work. Working for somebody else, could I ever do that? No. Because when you work for somebody else, what are you doing? You're helping them to accomplish their dream. For years, I worked at House of Rayford. If you're not from North Carolina, you're probably not familiar, but it's a very big poultry factory. And it's so cold in there. Sometimes you have to wear double clothes, hoodies, jacket. It's freezing in there. And when you go through orientation there, they have a video and they show you the owner's house. And when I tell you, this house is huge, it's a mansion. How did he get that mansion? By having people like me, having people like you work for him. So he's making the big money, and we're making $10 an hour. When COVID hit, they gave a bonus, $2, if you come to work every day. So you can't get sick because you lose it. Your kid can't get sick because you lose that $2. So instead of making $12 for the week, $12 an hour for the week, you bump back down to 10 because you had circumstances that you couldn't help. How's that fair? It's not. To the average person that knows stuff happens. We're all grown adults. So I had a choice of deciding to work my business or to go back to that. And guess what? I decided to work my business. Why don't we think we're capable? Why? Why we don't think we're capable? If they got that big house, why can't I have that big house? If they living on a beachfront property, why can't I live on a beachfront property? What stops us from thinking we're capable? Oh, because somebody told us we dreaming too big? Well, next time somebody tells you that, tell them, you know what? You're dreaming too little. And if you can't dream big with me, then I need you to move. Because you're not going to bring me down. I determine my destiny. And I choose to dream big. And I choose to know I'm capable. So this is stuff we gotta transition our mind to thinking the correct way. It's just a couple nuggets I'm gonna drop because those nuggets are deep. Drop in the comments. Right there. Put it down. You see it. Drop in the comments. What is your best life? What are you doing part-time and want full-time results? And what are you giving yourself permission to dream huge on? And what are you going to do to achieve those dreams? And why we don't think we're capable? I want to know. I disclose mine to you. Let me know yours. And what we're going to do to dream big and to achieve those dreams. You know what I'm doing. I'm doing this mesmerizing jewelry. And it may not seem big to you. It may seem very minute. Oh, she doing that $5 jewelry? Where she think she gonna go? I just tell you. Just tune in and see. Because this is just the beginning, baby. And I'm just getting started. Tune back in to that mesmerizing jewelry tea. Thanks.